Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller and this is my Let's Play Sid Meier's Pirates. Thanks for joining me again. Okay, let's just quickly recap. We have a wounded crew. We've only got 61 crew members and they are mutinous. It is proving more and more difficult to actually recruit new crew members. But there is some good news. We have tracked down the Marquis Montalban, defeated him and got the first part of his map to his hidden hideout. And it's a beautiful piece of a map. It shows us the vicinity, Villa Hermosa, and X marks the spot. And you might remember from one of the earlier episodes I was telling you about if you're having difficulty defeating the Marquis because you're getting too old before you can finish the job, this would be an ideal opportunity to usually save, go find his place, and then defeat him several other times. And as best you can until you get to a point where you can't defeat him anymore. So maybe if you unlock one other part of the map, or even if you can only do it with this one, what you could do is that you know where about on the map roughly he is. He's over at Villa Hermosa here. You could go there, hunt around for months, for however long it takes, find his map, find his hideout, memorize that and reload the saved game where you just got that first piece of the map, and then make a beeline over to it, save yourself 6, 9, 12 months and then defeat him, and that's you completed that path of revenge. But let's have a quick look at the status here. 26-year-old in good health, so we're still in very good shape here for defeating him. However, here at Barbados I was beginning to think this might be a good opportunity to divide the plunder. But I'm not going to do it in Barbados. What I plan to do is actually go over to Martinique, divide the plunder there, and then go immediately speak to the governor's daughter. When we divide the plunder, just to remind everyone, you get to keep your flagship, but everything else goes away. So we're going to be selling absolutely everything. Then we'll divide the plunder and hopefully do an excellent dance with this governor's daughter, and that will tell us where the Marquis is, and then we can go immediately from there and start hunting him down again. So let's go do that. Before we do that, we have to get our adventuring hat on because I'm an adventurer and you need to do these things properly. So let's get into the action here and make our move. Just move this a bit closer and make sure that it's not actually covering up half the screen like it was earlier. Okay, so very unhappy crew. Your second lieutenant approaches you on the quarterdeck. Captain, we've been sailing for over 55 months with only 24,000 gold pieces to show for it. Perhaps we should return to port and divide the plunder. You know, that's probably not a bad idea. So let's pop over to Martinique and do that. Oh, and just to remind people of our rank, we're currently maxed out our rank with the English. So it might be getting to the point where we change allegiance and actually make friends with the Spanish and start targeting the English. Because obviously if you max your rank out with all the nations, that's more fame points and a better score and a better career at the end. Okay, because several months pass once you divide the plunder, I'm not going to dance with the daughter now, because then that makes that information 6 months old, for example, and we don't want that. We want it to be as fresh as possible. So let's go sell whatever we can and then divide the plunder. So I would like to think that it would sell everything that you don't get to keep, but I wouldn't like to guarantee it personally. So I think it's best just to sell that. And we go speak to the ship right. And we sell the Black Joke. We'll keep our Revenge the 9th, which is looking very fine. And let's go do this. So with great anticipation, loot is divided among the crew. Each man eagerly takes a small fortune of 337 golden doubloons as his share. So that's the advantage of having a small crew, is that you get more of a share yourself. You'll be able to keep your flagship Revenge the 9th. As the adventurer captain, your 20% share of the loot comes to about 5,152. Okay, sounds good. Let's do this. Your health is good, and as the months pass, you quickly become bored with life on the land, and so your flagship is refitted and a bold crew assembled as you prepare to set sail for further adventures. So that's the key point. You're not keeping the same crew. You're getting rid of the entire crew and getting brand new members. So that's why they're happy when you set out. And I think I'm going to continue as adventurer captain here. So 1 month, 2 months, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So 6 months there. So now let's just double check the situation here. Still got that, only got that. Tavern, let's get some more crew. If in doubt, get more men. Yes, welcome aboard, mateys. Let's get some information actually. Spanish treasure fleet is heading for Caracas with a fortune in gold bullion. Indeed, I will note that in my log. I am on my way, sir. I am on my way. Mysterious traveller offers to sell you a shrunken head. Right. I might have mentioned this before, but I don't believe the actual relationship with the Indian tribe was actually implemented in the final game, like the relationship you have with the English, the Dutch, the French example. So I wouldn't buy it. I've never had a problem speaking to the Indian chieftain. So we'll just continue there. And go. Okay, right, let's go speak to the governor. See if we get a promotion actually.
When in tar!
When in tar.
Done in par.
Very little has changed. Still at war with the Spanish and the English and the Dutch. This is awesome.
Briglicated.
Spanish galleon. Baron. As a result, crew recruiting will be much easier in French port. Fantastic. It might be worth going back to the tavern then and see if we can get more men. Ooh, 700 acres. Healthy indeed.
Listens.
Whoa, mama. The governor's beautiful daughter enters the room. She seems quite taken with you and invites you to this evening's grand ball. Do you accept? I trip over myself accepting. Yeah, classical music. I suppose the rock's out of the question.
Sonrita?
Now, beautiful daughter dancers tend to be the harder. As you would expect, or would you? Do 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 do, and it's great practice. Oh, I got away with it. Those calfskin boots are paying dividends today. This is good, but it's not great. Oh, got away with it. I'm not getting the flourishes, but a good indication that you're doing well in a dance is that the camera goes in really close. The closer the camera is, the better you're doing. But also, the more difficult it is to see what her hands are doing. Oh! Whoop! Yeah, very difficult. Oh, and a final flourish. Oh, hey! Phenomenal. It's a warm embrace and a dip, but let's just plunge some daughters, I say. The evil villain Marquis Montalban, who wronged your family, sails the waters of the Spanish Main in his mighty galleon Oriente. At last report he was lurking in the city of Puerto Cabello. They love that place. Phenomenal. You have been a pleasure and a delight. Let's go. Right, let's pop to the tavern. Okay, no more, no more. So let's make a move. Right, check the status. Old map. Puerto Cabello, there we are. So we could head down this way. See, the disadvantage of immediately turning on the English is that if I pick up a new ship and I make them unhappy with me, then I won't get the free upgrades for the new ship I've just captured, and you know, it can be quite expensive. So I might have to leave it for a bit, try and get a new ship. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. I'm gonna head there. I'm gonna head there, and we'll see how we'll do. We'll see how we do. Sail away, sail away. So we've got our information. Oh, what else have we got? P. Connery, Montserrat, Baron Raimondo, Cartagena 8 months ago. It might actually be worthwhile popping up and just having that quick fight with the criminal for some easy money. Captain Kidd. Oh, he's way up there. So just to remind myself, you're in Montserrat. Because we need a second ship. We need a second ship. Where is it? Right, up there. And it's P. Connery, not S. Connery. Ah, good. Oh, we can speak to the Dutch governor as well. We may have a promotion due to us. That would be nice. Talk to the governor. Winnintar. Spanish and French. Pirate. Promoted to Baron soon. Oh, no daughter this time. Okay, let's collect the men. Welcome aboard, matey. Oh, Captain Kidd's buried treasure. I'll take it. Superb. We've got a bit of a coastline. A bit of an inland lake there. So in the vicinity of Kumane, X amount of spot, dead trees, geyser, inland lake. Let's see, have a look at the main map actually for that.
Sarah Star.
I'll just quickly pop out and look at the world map. So Kumane is down here. Is that a bit of a lake? That could be the bit of the lake we're after. In which case it's right there. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Right. Let's pop back in and bring swift justice.
Winnings allowed.
The Spanish are not happy. Yes. He must answer to me. Practice my sword fencing a bit. Feeling a little rusty. Ooh, love that move. Never gets old. Do 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 do. Oh, and it's all over. Very handy with a bottle of rum, these barmaids. You're a master swordsman, sir. I will return to face justice in Puerto Cabello. 3,000 or a rare false moustache. No, I need the money. Sorry, chum. And ship up. Nope, nothing there. Ooh, actually, let's just check how much food we've got. Need to stock up on food a little bit. And you've got no guns. Okay, let's start heading down a direction. So, Puerto Cabello. Big button. There. We might be best actually just sticking to the land, close to the land, get more ships that way, more targets of opportunity. It'll only add a little more time to the journey. Look at the speed! Come here, Spanish smuggler. I have you now. Ooh, and turn! He's making a run for it. Wow, that's a nimble little minx. Need to get in closer next time. Way! Spanish raiders! Almost flew right past you. Turn! Get into a better sail position for me. Soften her up a bit. Oh, just in range. Oh, excellent. Welcome aboard, lads. We'll take all, we'll keep her, we'll sell her on. Just check my position on my map. Closing up on Margarita by the look of things. What have we got here? Another trade, another trade. And what are you? Troop transport. Good for food. I'm just gonna pick up their crew. And if you're wondering why he's only firing 2 when he's got 4 guns, that's because he's got 2 either side. So I've got 24, but I'm only firing 12 cannon in the one direction. And in we go. Hopefully they'll just give up. Shoot her. Take all. We'll keep her. So let's see if we can get in here. I don't have any batteries, so they can't fire back at me. Oh, and there was a pirate haven over there. Quick chat with the mayor. Yeah, good luck with that. And again, if he gets we get a boost in the relationship. Visit the tavern. No Spanish want to join me because the Spanish don't like me. I might as well take it. Let's finish it. Nouveau Madrid. We're practically on top of that, aren't we? Ooh. Might pick that up on the way. English brick, 1,000 gold pieces. Oh, that's miles away. Let me just check the map for that. Yeah, Nouveau Madrid. We're on top of it. There's Nouveau Madrid. We're in it. We'll just strike off. We don't need to get to the boat, man. We can just walk out the town. So, well, we'll just do that then. Might be best going a bit along the coast, but only a bit. We'll practically leave and come back in. Let's talk with the merchant. Oh, and he's got no more gold. Shipwright. I will lose a lot of tonnage. I'll just sell them off and repair them up and sell them at the next opportunity. Okay, so let's... Yeah, there's that inland water. Yeah, yes, we'll anchor here. Oh. Quick check of the map. So there's the inland water. We'll just stick that keep that on our right as we're going down. And there's a geyser. Oh, there's the geyser. And there he is. There's the buried treasure. Awesome. $8,000. Phenomenal. Superb. So we're up to 12,000 already. That's great. R to return to the ship. And then map. Porticobello there. Margarita. Let's pop to this pirate haven just to the right here. So we can sell a bit more of our cargo. So I can sell this trade ship. Invasion force. Oh, go on. Sort them out. It would be great to have an English port down here actually. Mix things up a bit. Yay! And the governor arrived in Margarita, so we'll get a little bit of a bonus to relationship there. And talk to the captain.
In typhoon.
You head in the direction of Margarita.
Guest Bola.
Superb, we'll catch him on the outside, visit the tavern. Welcome aboard, mateys. Excellent! You tell you're a Dutch rutter. Robert, this reveals the location of many hidden settlements and can be yours for 1,000. I'll take that, that's useful. Not crucial, but it's nice to have.
When in the lab.
2,000. Montserrat's daughter. I was just in there. Okay, right. Trade with the merchant. Ugh, 2. And you don't even have any guns that I can buy off you. Shipwright. No. Oh well. Have to keep hold of them for the time being. So we need to attack this pirate ship as soon as we leave. Oh, he's coming in. Just want to... Oh, see the difference in speed that I've had there. Let's persuade more of his crew to jump overboard. And I'll pick them up. For a ship without sail, you need to be moving fairly okay. Just picking up his extra crew. Guaranteed crew, loyal members. So what is she? A sloop. We'll take all and we'll keep her. And we'll just sell her back to the Pirate's Haven. Oh, went through a bit of the storm there. A little bit of that. Still with the shipwright. Oh, excellent! I can sell the slow trade galleon. So I will do that. Oh, did mine? Yeah, I thought I got a bit of damage. I don't mind repairing them all because you'll make the money back when you sell them. Let's see if we can get into Margarita, but let's take care of this pirate hunter first. Ooh, got away with it. Ah, little jinx there. Oh, I'm caught against the wind. Few more launch. Oops! Fired that up way too early. Ooh, that wind is nasty. Turn, 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 turn. Close the gap a bit. Bit of crew down here. Too busy looking at the crew there. I think we'll soften him up with a bit of grape shot. Chances are he might put up a bit of a fight. I'm conscious that he can still fire at me. Pick up this crew member. Oh, and they give up. Take it all. Can I get into Margarita? Nope. So we'll sail away. What's going on here? That's smoking. That must have been in a battle. Kumane. What was happening down in Kumane again? No. Ah, English captures the city of Kumane. Ah, it's an English port. I missed the flag there. Awesome. So let's pop in and we can sell all this stuff to our good friends the English. In the morning. Do 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 do. Oh, it's slow, 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 slow. That's where we're heading. And then after that I'm thinking Puerto Cabello. Doing not bad actually. Just debuffed the Plunder. Doing not bad. Speak to the governor first. My dear Duke, please come in. War with the Spanish and the French and the Dutch. Excellent. Now he's just going to give me upgrades to land because I've reached the maximum rank with the English. So that'll all add to the end score. The governor's a beautiful daughter. Now, because we've got information on the marquee, if we do another excellent dance, then we should get a piece of a map to a lost city of gold. Aztec gold, Inca gold. So, which would be nice. Although he may have to be defeated. Actually, it's been a while. We'll find out soon enough, hopefully. Oh, all about the flourishes. And forward. And a lovely little pirouette. And another one. And forward again. And back. And a pirouette. And another pirouette. And a bit of a flourish. And a back. And forward. Oh. got away with it. Oh, she's loving life. That was a double come on there. Forward. That was really difficult to swat. And a flourish for a finish. Oh yes, and there's another warm embrace, a sweep and a dip. Or plunge daughters, as I prefer to call it now, because I said that by accident earlier. I almost forgot, a recent visitor told wondrous tales of the fabled lost city of the Incas. I was able to make some quick notes. I will trust these to your safekeeping. That is awesome! Lost cities are the way to make the biggest amount of gold in the game. Phenomenal. Ooh! Also in the vicinity of Villa Hermosa. Superb! Lost City of the Incas. What another sweet piece of a map. That's awesome. We just need a bit of coastline now and we are golden. Pun intended. Good day to you. It has been a pleasure and a delight, my lady. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. So until then, take care of yourself. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.